Hey there, girlfriend. Would you like to spice up your current eye color looks? Well, today we are going to do just that. If you've ever asked yourself, how can you create a green smoky eye? We're going to get to the bottom of that in today's video. We will see you inside. Hey there, girlfriend. My name is Ingafay, and I am a beauty enthusiast. And in today's video, we're going to show you how to create a green smoky eye look. The first thing that we're going to go over are the colors that we use to create this look. Next, we'll talk about the prep that we'll do for our eyes before we apply the eyeshadow and all the other things that go with the eyeshadow. And last but definitely not least, we're going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on exactly how to do this. Let's do this, shall we? So, girlfriend, let's talk. What eyeshadows did I use to create this look? Basically, there were only two eyeshadows. The first eyeshadow was a emerald Noir, and then the other eyeshadow was actually moss. And what I did was I also applied an eyeshadow. So there's kind of three colors. So if you think about the look, it's going to be three colors. It's going to be the emerald Nord, it's going to be the moss and the black. And the reason I included the onyx, which is the black, is that I use that to set my eyeshadow. So those are the three colors that we're actually going to get into today. And they are pretty much, they're matte colors for the most part. So they don't have any shimmer to them. So if that's a desired look for you, that would definitely be something that you enjoy with this look. Oftentimes when we think of a smoky eye, we normally think of just maybe a black or a gray. So I wanted to kind of give you a little spice with this look to show you something that you could do a little different if you wanted just to change up your look for, maybe St. Patty's Day, which is right around the corner. Those are the three eyeshadows that I use. Now, of course, I also use mascara, but you'll see more of that when we get into the tutorial. So I'm curious. Have you ever used green have you ever done a green smoky eye? Really, that's what I would love to know. Comment below and let us know. We would love to hear from you. So now let's talk about the eye prep that I did. What did I do to prep my eyes before I even attempted to put any eyeshadow on? Now, one thing I did do is I always use concealer. Concealer is going to help even out your tone. It's also going to hide any redness if you're of a lighter persuasion, maybe in the ivory or the beige color family. So think about that when it comes to your eyeshadow. You do want something that is just kind of a clean slate, because if your eyes are dark, if you're dark around your eyes like I am, or even if your eyes are red or even pink around your eyes, that's going to have an effect on how the eye color will actually look in the end. So I like to put on the concealer so everything is an even tone. It's almost starting off with like a plain canvas, a clear canvas, making sure that when I apply the eyeshadow that it's really gonna pop. So that's the first thing that I did. The next thing that I did is I always like to apply eye primer. Now, eye primer, girl, is the thing, because what that's going to do for you is it's going to help your eyeshadow stay on all day. This eye primer is a cream eye primer. I just kind of pat it in my eyes, as you can see in this video, to apply it in, and I put it on both eyes. And I did that on top of my concealer and not under my concealer. Now, the reason that I did it on top of my concealer, because actually that's what's going to be the place where the eyeshadow is going to adhere to. So if I put it on under the concealer, then the concealer is what the eyeshadow is going to see. But I decided to put that on top so I could really get that true staying power, make sure that it lasts all day. And then even if I wanted to go out after work at night, I wouldn't have to worry about touching it up because it would be there. The one thing I love about the eyeshadows that we have, the Chroma Fusion, these are 12-hour wear eyeshadows. So you really shouldn't have to touch them up, especially if you put enough on in the morning. And you'll see exactly what I did when I give you that step-by-step tutorial that's coming up next. So before I go into the step-by-step tutorial, I wanted to remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We upload a video every Tuesday for your viewing pleasure, and we don't want you to miss a beat. So be sure to subscribe. So now let's get into the nitty gritty, girl. We're gonna do the step-by-step tutorial where I actually go through exactly how I created this look. So I've done my eye primer, I've done my concealer. We're gonna start off with the first color, which is that Emerald Noir. And that Emerald Noir is going right at my lash line. As you can see, I'm not really putting it all over my crease. I'm just putting it right at the lash line. Now, ironically, this is the darkest color out of all of the colors, but I really like the way this look. It has a nice spice to it by putting that darker color right at the lash line instead of up under your brow or even in a V. So we do that first. Now, after I apply that eyeshadow there, the next thing I do, girlfriend, is I apply a gel eyeliner. Now, have you used a gel eyeliner before? Well, I absolutely love it. It comes with this really cute brush that allows you to have excellent application and allows you to be able to really make precise little lines to make that line really straight when you apply your eyeshadow. So if you haven't tried the gel eyeliner yet, it is definitely a must-have. I swear by it. I don't use the pencil eyeliners. I use this because I just like the little brush. It's a perfect point. It allows me really to make that precision line and make everything straight. So if you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend it. So we've done the first eye color, which is the Emerald Noir. We've done the eyeliner, the gel eyeliner. We've set it with the onyx color because remember, that's what I told you that we used initially. And then after that, now we're going to actually apply the moss. Now the moss is going to go all over our lid and pretty much very close to up under our brow. So we're putting that all on, and I use the all over eye brush to apply this moss color on. Now, I wouldn't have come up with this, and I can tell you, I did not create this look. One of our Mary Kay makeup artists created this look, but when I saw it, I just had to try it, and I just absolutely love it. I know a couple of weeks ago, I actually wore it to a Mardi Gras ball, and I think it really accented my dress as well as just was, situating my God-given positives, as I always tell you guys. So if you haven't done something outside of the box and tried this kind of look before, I would highly, highly recommend that you do this, girlfriend. So now that I've applied the moss, I have all the other colors on. I'm going to use a blending brush just to kind of go across it, as you can see in this video. And we always want to blend our colors because we don't want to see where one color starts and one color ends. We want it to be a mirage of colors when we actually apply our eyeshadow. So that's why blending is so crucial. And the great thing about blending is I love that it hides your mistakes. So if you make any kind of mistake on your eye, it allows you to really blend it away and that no one will see it. Okay, so I say step out your comfort zone and definitely try this look. So I wanted to let you know that the product list of everything that I use, from the 3 eye colors to the gel eyeliner, as well as the mascara. Now let's talk about mascara. We got to top the look off with the mascara, girlfriend. We got to finish the look because the mascara is what makes everything pop. Okay. All right. So next thing that I do is I go through my lashes, just kind of comb through my lashes with the dually on the end of my brush, and try to make sure that the lashes are straight and clumped together. And then I apply the lash primer. Now, have you guys used lash primer? Because I absolutely love lash primer. It really makes my lashes come out, and I can get the maximum length out of my wimpy lashes. So if you haven't tried the lash primer, you definitely want to try that. And then, of course, I applied my favorite, the Panorama mascara that I absolutely love. So be sure to apply the lash primer and then your choice of whatever mascara that you love. And then I always do my upper lashes first and then my bottom lashes. Now the key when you apply your mascara, you want to make sure that that lash primer does not dry, girlfriend, because when it dries, it gets hard. It's kind of similar to when you spray your hair with hairspray. When you put mascara or lash primer on your eyes, it dries and it's hard, and your lashes are not as flexible as they normally are. So you want to make sure that you're applying the lash primer and immediately apply the mascara, so you can just gently comb through your lashes without any breakage. And then in addition to that, I went down and did that same process on the bottom of my eye as well. And then I just do one eye at a time. And then this is the actual look. I was excited about it. I hope you are too, to the point that you're going to want to try it yourself. But if you are interested in trying it, be sure to check out the links below with all the product links that will give you the products that you need for this look. And then if you would like a page or really a checklist of the step-by-step instruction, I'll make sure that I have a link down there for you to check that out as well. So thanks for watching as always, and bye for now.